Time now is 6:44 in your Capitol Watch. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth just held a press conference as the two-week ceasefire with Iran hits its halfway point. So let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe St. George for the latest. And Joe, what's the biggest takeaway from Secretary Hegseth's presser this morning?
Well, I think it's a reminder from the Joint Chiefs of Staff who participated alongside Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth that the U.S. military is ready to resume fighting at any moment's notice. And that message was delivered from the podium at the Pentagon a short time ago. They've stressed that so far that only around 10% or so of the U.S. Navy is being used to implement this blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, which is really meant to hit the Iranian economy. In the early days of this conflict, for several weeks in this conflict, ships were allowed to leave the Strait of Hormuz that originated from Iranian ports. It allowed some energy to get out to the global markets. Well, this week, the blockade, which overnight and again this morning, the Pentagon emphasized and confirmed it's completely in full effect. Now, if a vessel originated from an Iranian port, it can't get out to open seas. This morning, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth and military commanders emphasized so far they have not been required to board any vessels or take serious action, that so far these vessels are complying with the edict and the order by President Trump. He was asked if there are any other countries participating in this blockade. The Secretary said there should be, but did not provide any names of any other countries. Building a global coalition has been a challenge for President Trump. All of this happening while I think the bigger story is diplomacy. We are now inside of a week as to when this current ceasefire is set to expire. Yes, there's rumblings in Washington that we could be on the verge of a extension, but nothing has been announced on that front as of yet. In fact, we still don't have when the next round of talks between the U.S. and Iran will occur. And real quickly on the economic front, because so much of this war is impacting the global economy. This morning, the International Energy Agency, which monitors energy and oil supplies all over the globe, said that they believe that Europe has about 6 weeks of jet fuel left. They are warning, the IEA is warning of massive flight cancellations in Europe again if this conflict continues. So big developments on another busy Thursday here in Washington.
Thank you as always, Joe St. George, live in D.C.